ladies, we are here tonight on the show. So we're just gonna go over the games tonight. You know, like I said, on the weekend, sometimes I got some other stuff going on, so I might as well just get it through tonight. We don't want to have to go over like 4 to 5 games in one night. So let's go over tonight's games, man. We have the freaking what's going on here? We have the freaking Miami Heat putting away the Knicks, 96-92. Miami wins it. They eliminate them, man. It looked like the Knicks had a chance to win this game, man. You know, they came out good. They didn't give up, man. They made it hard. I got to give huge kudos to Jalen Bronson, man. He really went for it these last 2 games. 41 tonight, played 45 minutes. He played the entire game in game 5. He played about 90% of the game tonight. He really went for it with 41 points, man. The problem was that nobody else came along with him. R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle, who are supposed to be the 2 and the 3 guys, they didn't come tonight. They didn't come. Julius Randle played really bad, took 14 shots, only made 15 points. He was looking like a 51-year-old virgin. R.J. Barrett took 10 shots, only made 1. 11. I'm sorry, but this was unacceptable, man. I don't know if they ran out of gas, but nobody else came along with Josh Hart, 11 points out of the bench. Abai Toppin, 7 points. I'm sorry, but outside of Julius Bronson, it was the Bronson tonight. That's it. It wasn't even the Knicks. It was the Jason Bronsons. Nobody else came through tonight, man. It's a damn shame, man. This guy busted his ass, and nobody else came along with him, man. I don't know what the Knicks do. This might be the first time in a while that they can get an interest from a superstar to come play with them. I don't know who's available in free agency this summer. But this might be the year and the first time probably since maybe like Carmelo Anthony. And what was it, 2013? This might be the first time they can get the attention of a I forgot what year Carmelo went there, but whatever. This might be the first time in a while they can get the attention of a superstar to might want to go play there. I'm not sure about Julius Randle. I didn't like the way he played in the playoffs. He played too in that Cleveland series. He was a little bit better in this one, but not so much either. R.J. Barrett, up until tonight, I thought he had a really good playoff run. I don't know what you do if you have to clear cap space to bring in a star and pair him up with Jalen Bronson. I 100% would consider trading Julius Randle and maybe trying to pair up maybe another star with Jalen Bronson and then having R.J. Barrett be the third guy. Because I'm not sure if I didn't like what I saw from Julius Randle in these playoffs, man. I mean, tonight was terrible. Like I said, took 14 shots, only made 3 of them. Terrible. We'll see what the teams do, but I think for the first time in a while, the New York Knicks will be an attractive market for a free agent superstar to want to go play with them, especially alongside a guy like Jalen Bronson. So look, great season, New York. Keep your head up, stick it up like Kim Kardashian's ass or like the Colombians' asses. You had a good season. Your team just didn't show up tonight. Simple as that, man. Outside of Jalen Bronson, your freaking team just did not show up tonight. Emmanuel quickly got hurt. I honestly don't think that would have made a huge difference. But New York Knicks, for the first time in a while, you made it to second round. You had a chance. I thought on paper they were a better team, right? Especially with Tyler Hero not being available for the Miami Heat. But like I said, Julius Randle struggled. R.J. Barrett, he was okay, but tonight he wasn't. But we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens to the Knicks' future. For the Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler, 24 points. Kevin Love doesn't. I don't know, man. He's washed up. Only 3 points. He only shot 1 shot, and he made it. It was a 3-pointer. Bam Adebayo, 23 points. Max Strauss, 14. Gabe Vincent 7. Those guys, they're not really doing much right now. These last 2 games, that backcourt of Gabe Vincent and Max Strauss. Kyle Lowry, 11 points. It was basically, Jimmy Butler taking over with those 24, and Bam Adebayo with 23. They didn't really have to do much. This game was a little bit closer than I thought. I think Jalen Brunson just kept them in the game. Jalen Brunson just would not give up, because, like I said, this could have been an ass whooping with how bad the Knicks played outside of Jalen Brunson. Like I said, nobody was really that good on Miami either. Like I said, Jimmy Butler, 24 points, took 7 shots. He took 22 shots, only made 7 of them. Bam Adebayo, 23 points, took 20 shots, only made 9 of them. Max Strauss took 11 shots, only made 4 of them. Nobody really played that good from Miami either. Like I said, I mean, Jimmy and Bam had like average games. Kyle Lowry had 11 points off the bench, but nothing too special. It really upsets you if you're a New York Knicks fan, because you could have really had them, right? You could have really had them tonight. If only one of them, whether Julius Randle or RJ Barrett, would have had like maybe at least 25, you probably win this game. If Julius Randle has 25 or RJ Barrett has 25, along with the 41 by Jalen Brunson, they probably win this game. It is so disappointing that they couldn't get one of them to come along with Jalen Brunson and at least give you like 25 points. Because I really believe Miami didn't play that good either. This was kind of like the Celtics and the Sixers, right? Everybody kind of struggled, and then at the end, Jason Tatum kind of woke up and made some key shots in the fourth quarter to win the game, right? But nobody really had a crazy good game. But let's move along. The Miami Heat advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals. The New York Knicks are finished. Lakers and Warriors, 122-101. The Lakers win this. Lakers pretty much punched them in the mouth right away. The Warriors try to get themselves back in the game. I think at one point they cut the lead to like 5, but they didn't shoot it well tonight, man. Klay Thompson, man, I'll give him kudos for not giving up and not being scared of shooting, but I don't know about Klay Thompson, man. I really don't. Steve Kerr is thinking with his heart. He needs to think with his head. He's thankful for what he did for him, winning him 4 championships. But it's over, man. The injuries have shortened his career. The front office, Steve Kerr, have got to understand that if they want to go forward and possibly win more championships, they need to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. They're gonna have to. Steph Curry too. They're gonna have to maybe sit down with him and tell him, hey, it's over, man. If you want to keep going forward, we got to think with our head. Klay Thompson is done. I'm sorry that he went for it tonight. He had the look in his eyes. He had that dog mentality. Physically, he just doesn't have it anymore. You could see it. He was going for it tonight. He kept on missing and he kept on shooting. Only 3 went in out of the 19. It's over, man. I love me some Klay Thompson. A flat-out dog. His career's shortened due to his freaking injuries, man. His legs are shot. I don't think he has enough lift when he jumps on his shot. It's not like he forgot to shoot. He just doesn't have. I don't think he has the strength in his legs anymore to have to just get a good lift on his jumper. I don't know. I mean, I hate to say it, but if I'm Klay, I would even consider retirement. It's over, man. Where are you gonna go? Like, is this guy even a third best player on a championship team anymore? Like, where do you go if you're Klay Thompson? Can he even come off the bench and be productive? Like, the guy's a jump shooter. I don't know, man. If I'm Klay Thompson, I hate to say it, but I would seriously consider retirement. You got 4 rings. Let it go, man. I just don't. if anything, he got worse this year in the playoffs. Last year, he got better as the year went on. This year, and they were crying after that championship, right? Last year, they were very emotional, and I think it's because they knew that was the last one. I think they knew this was about to end, at least with this team. And that's why they were so emotional last year when they won it. I think they knew it was over, man. Steph Curry, he went for it. But Steph Curry lost a three-pointer. Everything's a 2 the last few games. He lost the three-pointer range for some reason. Maybe he's tired too. He missed a lot of threes the last 2. I think he took 14 threes last game and he only made 3 of them. Tonight he took 14 again and he only made 4. It was a bunch of 2s for Curry. 32 points, but mostly were 2-pointers or free throws. But I think he's fine. He just got tired, I think. Wiggins, he was playing with a broken rib. He really struggled. 6 points. Draymond Green, he didn't have gas after what he did in last game with that double-double, 20 and 10. Only 9 points. Gary Payton, 4 points. I love me some Gary Payton, but I think he's a bench player. Jordan Poole, 7 points, took 10 shots, only made 3. Jordan Poole, I think he's mentally not interested in this team anymore after he got his ass whooped by Draymond Green. I think you got to trade him. I will not be. In fact, I'm surprised he has not asked for a trade. As soon as he took the ass whooping from Draymond Green, he didn't go up to his agent and tell the Warriors to trade him. Honestly, I don't think he wants to be there anymore. So Jordan Poole, man, he stuck it up. Dante DiVincenzo gave him good minutes, 16 minutes. But that's about it, man. Kevon Looney, 18 rebounds, but no offense. Kuminga, barely play him. He 9 points. Excuse me. Kuminga, 2 points. Excuse me. They barely play Kuminga. I don't know why they don't use Kuminga. I don't know. I don't know what do you do? Do you call Atlanta and try to put a package? Maybe Jordan Poole and Kuminga and I don't know what else. Maybe Andrew Witt, I don't know, and maybe try to get Trae Young, and maybe try to pair Trae Young with Curry in the backcourt, and then you bring back Draymond. Maybe you can bring back Wiggins. Maybe you can have Gary Payton, and they can play defense, and then Curry can and Trae Young can be the. I don't even think is Klay Thompson even tradable. I don't think he is, man. After what happened in these playoffs. They definitely got to get rid of Jordan Poole. If they think with their head, not their heart, I think they got to get rid of Klay Thompson. I think you can bring Draymond Green back because I think he's still a very good defensive presence. Definitely you bring back Steph Curry, obviously. But I think you at least got to get rid of both Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole. It's over. One of them I don't think mentally is in it anymore because of what happened with Draymond Green. And the other one is washed, I think, because of the injuries. I'm not a psychologist. My job's not to make you guys happy. My job is to tell you the truth. If you're crying right now, go buy some chocolate. Go buy some ice cream. I'm sorry, Warriors fans. But I think your team, outside of Steph Curry, maybe Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, Gary Payton, you got to make a lot of moves. I think it's emotional as it can be. I think you seriously got to move on from Klay Thompson. I really do. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens. We'll see what the Warriors do this summer, man. Very interesting to see what the Warriors do this summer. And the LeBron James kind of pulled the clock back tonight. 30 points, took 14 shots, made 10 of them. He was on tonight. He was a rebound and an assist shy of a triple-double was LeBron James tonight. Anthony Davis, 17 points, 20 rebounds. he just rebounding like a motherfucker, man. I'm a 7 feet tall. Everybody else is like only 6'5". Let me rebound. Rebounding, man. 20 rebounds, 17 points. D'Angelo Russell, he got back on track with 19 points. Austin Reeves, 23 points. Looney Walker, 13 points. You know, in that first round with Memphis, Rui Hachimura was the unsung hero. And here in this Warrior series, it turned out to be Looney Walker with 15 points in Game 4 and 13 points here tonight in Game 6, coming off the bench. Good job by Kevon Looney. I beg you pardon, by Looney Walker. So, yeah, man. Good shit by the Lakers, man. They advance. Led by LeBron, 30 points. Anthony Davis, 17 and 20, double-double. Austin Reeves, 23. D'Angelo Russell, 19. I thought they punched them in the mouth right away. The Warriors tried to answer, but they were shot fighters. Outside of Steph Curry, they were done. And Curry, like I said, his three-pointer was not there the last 2 games. I think he shot 3 out of 14 in Game 5, and tonight he shot 4 out of 14. That's about 7 out of 28 in the last 2 games. I think Curry got tired, and I don't think he had the strength in his legs to make threes anymore. And I think that's why they got to make the tough decision this summer of letting go of Clay, moving Jordan Poole, maybe some other pieces, and trying to bring in another star. Because otherwise, Clay needs a running mate. I beg you pardon. Steph Curry needs a running mate. It used to be Clay. Clay can no longer do it. So if the Warriors want to continue to win, they got to come up to that realization. How the fuck you say that word? And they gotta go find Clay another. They gotta go find Curry another running mate. Whether it's D'Angelo, whether it's Trae Young, whoever it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Holla! What the fuck is happening?